Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DMZ stream. Appreciate everyone stopping by and come and say hello. We're going to be running some FTAC Recon today, as much as possible. Also wanted to run some other weird gun combos, always trying to test and find new things. I saw somebody asked about in the last video the FTAC build. So I'm going to leave that up for a second right away. The biggest optional here is the underbarrel drill. It's an extra layer of fun. I posted a video that I have to get a quick two-piece with it. It's easy for pushers. It helps. If you don't like running underbarrel drill, I would swap that out for a recoil control grip or for the 419 barrel. I know a lot of people like. But this is the only personal preference one, as well as the optic. I mean, some people don't like the optic. Some people like a zoomed optic on here. That really is whatever you want to run. But we're gonna throw that in there. We are working on one upgrade today, if we can get to it. That's at the SAM site, just random. 2-space, radiation blockers, gun oil, stuff like that. I'm gonna try picking up along the way. More of a hassle to carry than anything. But slowly working our way through the last couple upgrades. As well as, and have to do Koshi at some point for the sniper and rhino kills for the reduced price at the workbench. That's a low priority. There's a couple of people I play with who go there a lot, and they make it a very, very easy process. Because I know Koshi, just not super well. So it's a hell of a lot easier than going with someone who knows the back of their hand where the keys are. Pop in and out. So if they're on today, we might run a couple games with him as well. Till then, we're going to shoot some people. We're going to pick some people up. And generally have a good time. Hey, what's up, Sully? How you been, man? I've been very busy. Got a much shorter day at work today, so I'll be able to stream some. Trying to hit the 1 day a week stream right now, but hard to find time with work being so busy and some other house projects I'm working on. Been posting a lot of shorts. Try to do a short a day, YouTube shorts. That's pretty quick. Once I have a good template set up where I can throw in my footage, trim it, and the rest of it's pretty much set up. Still trying to find time to edit more on some long form content. I'm struggling to find time for that right now. And sometimes motivation. I mean, playing is more fun than editing, who would have thought? But that's part of the process, so we're learning that. As I get better, it becomes easier and I'm more likely to do it. We hit a new high subscriber count. I think we're at 163 now, which is a pretty good number.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from
exactly. We're always having fun, Sully.
Watch for other operators in the AO.
Okay, what are we running for? Ooh, that truck close. Alright, we gotta run for it. UTV. Keep an eye on that. As soon as that goes red, I know they could be popping this way. I was running the Hurricane for a while. Yesterday I had some games. I think it's really well with the stock 50-round mag as well. Great recoil control. Good punch. I'm going to have to throw that in for a couple games. Or if we see one sit on the ground, it's real easy to kit. Especially because you really don't need an optic on either. The irons are phenomenal. I mean, I'll still run one if I have a choice because I'm a sucker for red dots. Okay, where are we going for plates? Let's go ahead and hit up the rope on by. First.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Have the scav back on right now. I try to keep taking out more of my items. I'm set that one. Please stop. So we got the secure bag. I'm gonna keep popping in and out. The rad blockers, toothpaste, and gun oil if I see them. Trying to make this whole process go faster. Yeah, no cash. That's a problem. Okay, what do we got around? Quick little dash and grab for even a couple plates. I don't need much. A couple expensive items would be nice though. Perfect. There's all this stuff in here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll see if we get down to the Koshi or not today. I might try to work on some of those tomorrow. Just because I feel like Koshi doesn't make as good a content as opposed to being in Al Mazrah. Just because if you're really not likely to run into people. But a couple times, I mean, it's very rare I ran into people down there. I think probably out of 5 or 6 Koshi runs, I ran into someone one time. Come on, there we go. So, not as good content in my opinion, but... what we got? Nothing really good so far. Look for cash, please. Maybe not. Alrighty.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the Ultra One. Be advised, an operator.
How's the stream quality look, Sully? Look good? How's the audio sound good? Alright, 6 plates. We'll have to make do with that for right now. Alrighty. And off we go. We're gonna do a mission at some point. Bring that Excel streak a little bit. We got an LTV over there, it's a little concerning. It's not in the building for the contract. Exactly the way I want to go, but we'll make it work. So you just lit up. Not to come this way, I gotta watch out. Any contracts over here? We're trying to swing over and grab the security supplies.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
I think it's nice I finally figured out how to pipe my Elgato feed directly into Streamlabs instead of going through a secondary program first. With that, with some tinkering, I can now put in in-game comms as well, so those should come through on the stream, which is one of the most entertaining parts sometimes. Top doors open here, watch out here. That'll be fuel for a second. Where is that? South. How close are we to this?
Ultra One, Intel has located supply boxes we need you to secure.
Let's tap that UAV
Objectives are
first,
marked on
I'm
your TAC map.
suspicious right now. See what else we got going on here. He's done aggro. Yeah, let's go ahead and tap this and see what we got going on. Alright, so nobody nearby. He's not... You really not refueling? I like to have a way out. There's not... All the vehicles are on that side. Now it's fueling. Alright, let's tap these supply boxes. Try not to get noggined by a sniper.
Ultra One, you
across the river,
secured a
alright
supply
then.
box. Move to the next DZ1 able.
Somewhat risky right now. He doesn't see me yet, so I'm not gonna shoot him. Try to stay incognito as long as possible. Alright, well, there goes incognito. I got this.
Ultra One, supplies are open. Take what you need and move to the next drop zone.
Alrighty.
Ultra One, all supply boxes secure. Solid work.
Alright, let's head back across the river then. Probably up to the armory temporarily. We're not gonna get peeked. Chop top sitting on the hill. It's probably a parachute down to fight the boat. Nope, couldn't make it. You're not. Thank you. Don't blow my cover. Let's go ahead and browse through some of these storefronts as well for items. The small storefronts like these are always the best places to grab just the random items for missions, or if you're looking for stuff to build vests. These storefronts here, there's a couple of them around. I think some of the best are probably over in No Name, like these two buildings here. Things like that. Always have lots of great random stuff. Mission ends, vest items, yeah, so there's toothpaste. There's a couple shells kind of strewn about. I don't need anything else. Okay. What do we got? Vintage wine. Don't really need it. Alright, so we got one more toothpaste. But there's some small buildings over here. The little sheds that have great random items as well. We're looking for toothpaste, rad blockers, and gun oil. Okay, we got nods.
Ultra One, actual. UAV is returning to base.
Okay, come on. Toothpaste, toothpaste. No gun oil? Wow. Sad. Ah, there's gun oil. Ooh, swap plates, I guess. I should have boat. Yeah, boat you put up there. Okay. So we gotta watch. They're probably just about to swing this way. Let's go grab an extra throwing knife. Ready for that fight. I got shots from here. Oh, okay, they're taking the tab.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
He's leaving? Damn. He just noped out of here. Alright then. Just kind of looking forward to scrapping on that one. Alrighty. Let's see, we can go ahead and take our UTV again. Probably repop the UAV as well. Kind of see what we got going on. Got no rats sitting around. Anything active even? It was really quiet right now. No UAVs on. Still hunt squads left in downtown Almatra. Like, come on.
UAV is on station.
The moment a sweaty team gets in a lobby, they're gonna grab that. Oop, pack a loss. Wow, is that a full DC? Maybe that's why it's quiet? Because everyone is DCing? Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me. Not the first game on. Come on, DMZ. Not like this. Mini-mass frozen. I don't think it's my connection. Boo! Boo! That's okay. We'll just go back in. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll see. It might have let me keep my stuff, though, because I've seen that before where it crashes and it treats it like a Koshi exfil. And it's like, oh, sorry, it crashed. You'll get your stuff back. I appreciate that, but... Give us a redo. Yeah. I'm going to do it really this way. Ah, that took it all. That's okay. Alright, back in for a rekit run. Pop that in. Pop that in. Alright, so we go back in free kit run. That's okay. It happens. Part of playing a game like this, you know. I mean, especially with any game these days, but I would love to have support for DMZ back, or even a full DMZ game. I think everyone talks about it. If you're ever on the subreddit, it's like a daily post of people asking about it. And while I think it's certainly a possibility to have a full-blown DMZ game with the next COD release after Black Ops 6, I think it's not likely. I'd love to say it's a numbers-driven decision that, based on how much money they'd have bundles for DMZ and how much you have repeat offenders and people buying a lot of bundles, I would think it would be a financially reasonable choice. Because I mean, you gotta remember, it's very easy to attach an emotional response to this and say, you know, they hate DMZ, they hate the player base, yada yada yada, all these things. You gotta remember, a lot of times these are financially driven decisions, and the developers have very little say in what they were told to do, if any say. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all driven by numbers. You gotta remember, it's a corporation. So if they look at it and they say, we spent X amount of money to make it, and we only made a certain amount back from bundles and all the other things in a player base, I mean, you can't blame them if they don't do it. As good of a game it is, as much as we love it, if it didn't hit the popularity it need to, and it didn't hit the financial numbers, they're not going to bring it back. And as external users, we're certainly never going to know those numbers.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and
I think it's a, if we ever see a full-blown DMZ game or see it attached to a future game, that's a huge indicator that they made good money and they want to make more.
Ultra One, enemy threat is
And especially with a AAA game studio like the ones that do COD, it's all financially driven decisions. I mean, yes, smaller indie devs, it's about what do they want to make, what do they want to build. That's a very different story when you're talking about a franchise like COD, or Halo, or Battlefield, or something like that. You know, Apex, whatever. Any rushers? Maybe. There he is. There's one.
Operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
He quit out some. He might have been solo even. It's an odd angle to approach from. I wouldn't expect that one. It almost worked. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sully. I'll probably clip that and post it, because I've seen a lot of discourse on forums and Reddit and things like that of people having either copium and being like, it has to come back. And other people saying, no, it'll never come back. And it's like, well, it's not necessarily about what we want or they want. It's a numbers decision. I mean, there are still studios like Arrowhead that does Helldivers, that it's fairly financially driven, but a lot of times it's about they like the game, they like the player base, they want to keep it alive. Ooh, I'd rather have the second for you, actually. Where's that? There was another... There it is. I just saw another Proxmine somewhere. Okay, bought some plates. Got that. Let's go see what he had in his body. We'll go and swing south down to that town. Yeah, nice on CPR. Okay, I'll swap that out for that.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the
Ooh,
AO.
hello, people. Wow, how did I whiff that one? That is disappointing.
Enemy truck marked.
Alright, so he's probably just pissing off going the other way. That was a horrible whiff for that drill charge on my part. Absolutely horrible. Okay, let's go ahead and hit a gas station loot. Love looting this building and this building. Like the back little storefronts. Always great random items. Doors are open. It looks like he came through here already. At least he's hit the store. Ooh, what's it? I have too many items. Got it. Start prioritizing here. My favorite sniper. Ooh. The best sniper or my favorite sniper to use? Because they're two very different questions. Scuba. Scuba. Got our edge. Yeah, he already opened some of this. Both? Ooh, I think in terms of strictly performance and the best viability, the MCPR you can't beat it. You can build it whether you're throwing explosive rounds, whether you're doing high velocity for long range. You really can't beat the variability of the MCPR. Hands down, best sniper in the game. Most fun? I love running a Victus with explosive rounds and a red dot, and run as like a close range one-shot weapon. I think it's absolutely gnarly to use, and people absolutely freak out when they get one hit in the head with no sniper glint. So to me, that's the most fun. But if I'm like trying to do well, I need to kill people, MCPR all day. 10-round mag standard. Great hit, great impact. Ooh, I've been looking for that. I need to take that next though. There's too many items. Okay. MCPR is the best. Victus with the red dot's my favorite. I recently been running I picked it up and ran it for a couple games. It was absolutely a blast. It was the SAB 50 with a red dot and a very shortened barrel. So it really didn't have much range on it, but really fast ADS time, great reload speed, great bolt chambering speed. I ran the FJX for a long time because for a nostalgia perspective, the intervention was an absolute icon from Modern Warfare 2 original, which is great. Shot for shot, FJX is a little better than the MCPR, but with double the mag size standard, yeah, you're not beating the MCPR. Early on in DMZ, ooh. Why can I not hear his game chat? That was interesting. Anyway. Ooh, they're still here, okay.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Be real careful because there's still one here. Let's go the back way up. Hopefully he's not up here. He very well might be though. Nope, he's not. Okay, we're good. Question is, where did he go? Because we heard bots shooting. We know he's here somewhere. We got no intel. Very few plates and a 2-plate vest. Rough situation, let me tell you. And the Hummer, okay, so he's sitting on the hill. The sniper to get eyes on. Which is interesting. And the other guy's still prowling about somewhere. I'd love to fight this, but I have the oh, yep, there he is. I'd love to fight this, but I have the origami horse.
Car marked.
Ultra One,
Okay, so he's
activity in the area. Stay sharp.
So he's over there. To go for that chop top here. Because he dipped back a little bit that way. I can't escape nicely. We do have the scuba mask. We do have the scuba Steve. So we can hit the scuba Steve exit if we can make it to the river. While he's there. Oh, hello. Good shot. Okay, so they're going to sit there and pin me with snipers. Which, without a sniper to shoot back, is suicide. So we need to figure out an exit plan here. Which involves going back downstairs. Need more plates. I need to shuffle over a building and lose the tail real quick. I want to find more red blockers. I need plates right now. He can't see me from there. I think I should be able to secure myself in the building he's in. So he's back in the Hummer. Let's go ahead and dip over one building. I really want to hang on to this origami horse because it's a real pain in the ass to find. I only need 2 more of them. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. You're gonna alert. Just don't shoot, please. Come on. Grip the thumbstick. Damn. Let me down. Okay. Well. Ooh, so he shuffled back by 4-story, which is interesting. The other guy's over here somewhere in this building, peeking over. Alright, so first things first, we gotta be able to navigate down low. I need for you guys to not be here. That's real unfortunate. Let's go ahead and shuffle around here. Okay, so he's gonna be up on the roof up there.
Got a truck here.
Let's keep shuffling around, rotate. Okay, so Indeed's looking the other way, which is perfect. That's what we want. He's snapping at something as well. He saw me. Good shots.
Be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your
There's
head.
one. His backpack fell too. How fortunate.
Ultra One, depositing cash at a dead drop will fast track your weapon recovery.
Ah, sweet. So, we got him down. Could grab a sniper as well. Ooh, water tower, huh? Alright, my fine feathered friend. Let's see how good of a sniper you are. The answer is not. Oh, he didn't die from that fall. Boo. One shot on. Boom, there we go. Both dead. That is how we do it, gentlemen. Kinda wanted that. Shouldn't have shot that. That's okay. I kinda had to. Y'all got mics or no? Yay, nay? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Why did I... No, I'm not in Discord anymore. I'm not in party chat either. You gotta talk for me to pick you up. I'm sorry. I don't pick up no mics.
Got one sided here.
Ooh, team rolling up. Okay. Okay, I need to be very careful because otherwise they're gonna roll me. Got at least a 3 or 4 man that chopper. Team, who are they shooting at? Okay, so we got 2. Where are they going? They're going somewhere else? This is a great building to defend unless they have a helicopter. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's retake height. Retake height and look at this. Alright, now we got the full 3 plate. We have everything in stealth vest. Honestly, we need to dip over and make the stealth vest first. Because, well, yes, it's great defendable position. If someone pops a UAV, full 3 on rush, kind of dead. I'd like to free up some of the space as well, since we have everything. And with the origami horse upgrade, probably shuffle over and blow up all the vehicles too. We can go across the tab and go for probably the Al-Shireen exfil, just to get that takeout and done. 15k as well, so you can throw 1 or 2 attachments on here. Alright. What are 9 comic books? It's a little excessive. I feel like. Don't need that. Alrighty. I feel like anytime I pick up contraband, it's most important to throw a magazine on it. Anything else is secondary, you know. Grips, recoil control, optics, lasers, all that fun stuff, all good. But for me, it's absolutely paramount to have a good extended mag on there. Everything else falls to the wayside. The amount of times I've had a shot? Oh yeah. Oh, they're up there now. Okay.
Got a truck here.
Oh, there's a chopper. Okay. Still active around here. Interesting. I'm gonna try to avoid tangling with that foreman in the Hummer. Just dip out this way. No explosives, no Strela. Not feeling my 1v3 chances with a helicopter team floating around and the Hummer team. But anyways, back to most for attachment, magazine. The amount of times I go on a wipe on a team with a cast-off like this with just an extended mag, nothing else. I mean, everything else is a nicety to have and helps reduce the skill gap. Because, I mean, past magazine size and maybe high velocity or a little bit of damage range of, like, true gun performance, everything else is just reducing the skill gap. Recoil control, ADS time, you know, recoil sway, aiming idle stability, ADS time, all that stuff is just reducing the skill gap between you and somebody else. Prox mine hit. Where's the other prox mine at? Oh, gas station. I guess they're at gas station right now. I did just walk right by that tab, didn't I? That's okay, we'll get through it.
Bike marked.
I really gotta work on like my talking and focusing on what I'm doing at the same time. Like, I can kind of do both, but still working on the being fully focused in the game while trying to talk about a topic at the same time. I don't know where that helicopter went, but the Hummer's still there, which is good news. Oh, here's another good topic. Bot detection range. Something I've been kind of experimenting with recently. Bots have a much lower detection range if you crouch walk, and a little more if you walk, and it's a huge detection range if you sprint. So if you're really trying to like keep a low profile, it really does make a difference to crouch walk or just standard walk around. Otherwise, sprinting, bots will hear you from around the corner a lot of times. Alright.
Marking extraction zone.
Let's dip out. Let's grab a Strela. And then we will come back in. And that's, tell you what, I've been clapping people with sniping with a Strela recently. Got the bullet drop down a little more to a science, kind of understanding the rocket drop. And it's pretty sure it's a one-shot anywhere in the body as long as you get direct impact. So even if you hit someone in the leg, you'll still go down. And like it's just enough of a skill gap where it's difficult to use, but it's also really satisfying when you get the hits, you get the insta down on people. We're just going to leave you there, because you don't want to climb. Yeah, as long as you don't get dipped on a bum rush right away, we will be A-okay here. Well, Howard's still hanging out there, aren't they? The other team must have landed on their footsteps. I thought they must have team landed on the 4-story up there, still fighting. I hear rocks falling. It's making me nervous. It's environmental noise. Weird. Yeah. Sure enough, they're still just hanging out.
Got a truck here.
Engaging a pitted battle. Yeah, so hitting someone with a Strela is an insta down anywhere. It's got pretty garbage splash damage compared to things like an RGL and RPG, but the rocket velocity the lack of deviance. Like, it actually has just a straight down drop instead of the RPG, which goes wild. And plus, it does great vehicle damage. So it's less of a cheese weapon, I'm going to call it. Like, RPG, you throw it in someone's general direction and it kills them. When RGL is just like thump, 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 ugga dugga. The Strela actually is more of a skill weapon in terms of hitting people, because you can shoot someone at their feet and not even break plates. So that's why I use it. More fun. You get less complaints. People are more impressed. Like, you kill someone with RGL, like, ah, yeah, whatever, you know. Good RGL kill, yay. But you kill someone with a Strela, like, ah, yeah, good Strela shots. We'll leave the sniper. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring in the secondary. Bring in that. I'll throw this in. I don't know. Give me a Fennec. Grab that. Let's throw this to a Strela. Got that. How's that upgrade coming with the... Here we go. One more origami horse cap. Alrighty, and back when we go. Appreciate everyone stopping by the chat to come hang out. Any questions or comments, concerns, please throw them in the comments below. Happy to talk about things. Do's and don'ts. I do have MS Paint pulled up here for any kind of tactical analysis. I think it's kind of fun one to use. Build RPG. I mean, hey, it's DMZ. You're free to use whatever you want, but people are also free to judge you if you use things like a one-shot shotgun. I think in terms of cheese weapons, RPG is definitely less cheese than a RGL. It's just more easily accessible with insured slots and things like that. I think let's while we're waiting for this to load, let's go ahead and hop over to Paint. And so if we look at kind of how we were sitting last time when we were getting sniped at from two angles, so here's the roof I was on. You had the dude who's on the hilltop way over here, and you had the dude who's in the apartments way over here, and they're hitting a clean crossfire onto my roof, both with snipers while I have no sniper. I think at that point, especially if I just burn my only self-res, my only option there is try and hit them, which is not going to work. Go next door to the armory and wait for them, or try to push all the way around, get out of line of sight, and see what we can do. Egg saw that works a little better, and I knew they were separated. I mean, there's a huge distance here, so they have zero support for each other except for crossfire. So if I can swing around and completely remove that crossfire capability, where once I'm here, he has no angle on me, and it's just fighting one-on-one, you isolate the gunfights. So that's why we made that choice to swing all the way around.
Secure intel and loot to gain
Hey, what's up, man?
access to
How you doing, Arabon?
Enemy threat is high,
Ran
so
over a
expect
squirrel.
contact.
Ah, okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. Had to read that one slow for a second. Were you asking about the FTAC build earlier? Was that you? I believe in the comments I saw that one from earlier today. Yep, see, there's that detection range of the bots. Actually, give me the Fennec this time. Got it here. Let's hit him with a quick ignore and run before we get pushed by the boat team. I'd like to get here before they do. So if they are pushing this way, at least 12 plates. Ah, yes. So, FTAC Recon build. Talk to me. What are your questions, comments, concerns? What do you like, you don't like? I'm gonna go back in time a little bit of the stream. Got a fairly decent 3 kills last game. You can always pop in and check those out if you want to. If you're looking for, like, how effective is it in terms of killing people. Okay. That. Got plates, we got ammo. Let's go somewhere that's not here.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Remember, kids, either clear out a spawn or get ready for a fight. Those are your 2 options. Okay, UAV's on, so the river team went across the river right away. There's a buy at Rat Building. want to take a 4-story and see what we can do here. Because a couple trailer shots in. Shits and giggles. These bots are not aggroed yet. Let's go ahead and head up.
Location. Stay alert.
Alright, let's talk about it. So I had quick tactical with Beans minute. Always open this door when you come up. Because when people are... Do you come upstairs? Like bots, anyway. Always open this door because when people are fighting the stairs here, it gives you the option to dip on the skylight and immediately peek this with no notification to them. So if you're ever holding top here, always open that door. So that way you can drop down and peek the stairs from a secondary angle. Now remember, once you drop down, you're fully committed to that gunfight. There's no backing out. Whereas here, you can peek the top stairs and come back out right away. So it's a great move that if you somehow crack, whatever, 2, 3, down 1, kill 2 at the bottom there, you always pull your secondary, dip down, swing, and you're here. And you have a behind angle on them. Got it. Are they around? I don't see them around. Sounds like they're all over in there in the mall. Yeah, it's dropping bots. Okay, so they're not coming this way yet. Well, in that case, UAV's on here. Cav team pushed over. What else is going on? Where'd the sniper shot come from? Fun fact, did you know that the launchers are some of the only zoomed optics that do not give off a scope glint? So like this is like a 4 or 6x, I think. No scope glint. So if you don't have a spotter scope on you, and you kind of like look at how things are going. Ooh, that's players. It's gotta be players. That is indeed players.
Moving here. Enemy JLTV here.
There we go. Cracked him. Get a second flush shot on it. Hey, all good, man. Do what you gotta do. We're all the way? Yeah. Kobe!
Here.
Oh, we got the disable on him. Oh, no way. Oh, he's not gonna be happy about that one. He is not gonna be happy about that one. You know, you miss every shot you don't take. Like he might have been solo, so I'm gonna leave him. I've harassed him enough for one day. Okay, where are we going? Step down, let's grab an ammo refresh. We'll grab that bike and go see what's going on here.
Like mark.
Definitely shots from the mall. I'm just not a huge fan of pushing them all in that kind of state. Especially with one dude. Like, yeah, you can play roof, but they'll hide inside usually. Yeah, let's go and just get out of here. Ooh. Stronghold's active, huh?
Got eyes on an enemy stronghold.
Let's see what we can do down here with that. Especially because we have height, you know they're locked in. Strongholds are a blessing and a cursing. And as a stronghold defender, if you do it right, you can have a stronghold with you have a building with only one way in with boarded windows. That's very, very dependable. Bad news is, you really lock yourself into a gunfight sometimes. You're fully committed, there's no way out. We've been disabled. That's unfortunate. Alright, we should not be alive right now. But we are. I mean, they had height and full purview. How am I still alive right now? That's my question. Unless there was only one. It's a delay in audio. How much of a delay?
Ultra
Hold on,
One,
let me sort this out real
enemy
quick.
attack helo is heading
Do
your
some
way.
testing. Because I thought I set it up so there wasn't. It could very well be a technical issue here. Oh, here he is. Okay.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Okay, so he was talking to somebody else. So he just calmed that someone got him. So they've probably shuffled over to the armory at this point. Out of the stronghold. Yeah, the bodies there, he's staying. Does he have a meaty box on him? He does not. Damn, it's for smokes. The delay just appeared. Interesting. I don't know. Why is it? Ooh, snipe. So if I shoot, how long between visually you see the shot and audio you hear the shot? It's like a second now? 1 to 2 seconds. What happened? So it was fine if you were to stream. What happened? Question. I'll have to look at that. Might have to restart stream possibly.
Ultra One, enemy
My
threat
biggest
is
concern is so my
moderate
laptop's been
location.
kind of going out until I use my streaming device. 1.5. Okay. Woohoo!
Ultra, be advised, killing operators will
Alrighty,
mark
people.
you
That
as
is
a
why
bounty
we keep our
target.
ears open and our gun up. Yeah. There you are. Hello. How y'all doing today? You need a pickup?
Requesting recon flyover!
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Alright, no, so they quit out. Okay. Do we need anything today? I wouldn't mind a plate box. I guess immunity's here. Interesting.
Be advised,
Up to
UAV
3.
is
Wow.
exiting the
So it's
AO.
got to be my laptop, which I'm using my streaming device. Is struggling right now. I'm slowly working on building a PC to replace it. That is expensive these days, though. Try to do that piece by piece. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the stream on my phone and look at myself here. Get that audio delay. That is a bad delay indeed. Okay, so let's see here. If we want intermission for a second, so that audio is coming through. The Elgato is running straight in. HDMI. The audio and the visual should be getting there at the same time. Let's see here. Oop, my stream call here. Quick. Oops, nope. Don't want to kill myself with that. Interesting. Interesting. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and restart stream real quickly. It'll pop right back up as kind of the same name, part 2. Go ahead and join back and let me know how it looks. Hey, Aria, do you have a bad stream delay for you between the audio and the visual? Like when I shoot versus when you hear the sound? I just pulled up my own stream and it's like a 4-second delay. I have no idea why it's that bad. Why all of a sudden it's gotten so much worse. Just gotta do some of my bitrate settings maybe. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream and bring it right back. I'll pop the stream right back up. Please rejoin and let me know if it's fixed. But I'll see you all momentarily.